Hi Scorpio, your 2024 tarot cards reading by So yeah, we'll start with January and then we'll go month by month with 2 cards per month. So January, nice January with 10 of Cups, February with 3 of Cups, March 10 of Wands, April 9 of Swords, May Page of Cups, June 8 of Cups, July 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, August 4 of Cups, September 5 of Wands, October, November, the Hermit, and December with Ace of Wands. Okay, your influencing energy, the High Priestess. Okay, I'm gonna pay them now and then I'll comment on it. So 10 of Cups January with Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups February with Death, 10 of Wands with the Hanged Man, March, April 9 of Swords with 4 of Swords, Page of Cups May with 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups June with 7 of Swords, and then again 4 of Pentacles in July with the Star, 7 of Pentacles August with 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups with the Judgment, September, October 5 of Wands with Page of Cups, the Hermit, November with Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, December with 5 of Cups. Now Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, your influencing energies which you were inheriting from 2023. Something you were definitely after. This is your energy, Scorpio. You felt good with the way you were, with intention maybe to make some improvement, to learn more, to add to it, to, I don't know, to proceed further. It's not a deal done yet for you, but like currently here in 2023, you were satisfied with place you were, okay? That what you got, that employment, that relationship, it was good enough for the time being, okay? You were surely ready for something more, for something else, for maybe something different, but you couldn't really say, you couldn't really do it. You didn't want to do anything, okay, in 2023 besides that what you did have already, okay? You were kind of satisfied with that, what you do have on your plate, what you do have in your life. But you did have in your mind, within yourself, you did have feeling that you're supposed to and you should go for something else, not knowing exactly what is that else, not for the time being, not in 2023. But it seems something will come clear to you now in January. There is Queen of Swords, there is clarity, there is opportunity for you to maybe travel, to maybe leave your home, because I see Death energy in February. You are maybe saying goodbye to some way of life, okay? Queen of Swords is clarity about your new way of life, your new way of doing business, making money, your maybe relocation as well with 10 of Cups, maybe travel. But there is some new way for you here in January, and you were seeing it very clearly. This is my way. This is what I'm supposed to do from now on. This was good for, I don't know, for the beginning, for 2023, you were satisfied, but time has come for you to move on. You didn't want to do it, okay, in previous year. You wanted some experience, you wanted some results, you wanted something, okay, and you got it. Obviously now time has come for you to move on, and you know exactly how you're gonna do it. whether that you're gonna travel, whether that you're gonna relocate, you will change some way of life, some aspect of your life. You are ready to change, and gladly you are doing it very consciously. Okay, this is very factual, logical energy. This is knowledgeable energy. If there was something to know, because often the high priestess is needing some knowledge, needing some facts, needing some understanding, some maybe practical knowledge as well. But anyhow, you've got it here. That's what you needed. You were lacking last year. You've got it now in January, and you've got clarity. And it's beautiful. 10 of Cups is fantastic. Energy is beautiful. It's happy energy. You're surely expecting something happy, something satisfying. Whether that we are talking travel, relationship, business, something, relocation, immigration, it doesn't matter. You are expecting it's going to be happy, and that is your right way. That you really supposed to do. You've got clarity about it, okay? About something which is supposed to bring happier, better times for you in some aspect of your life, or it's your life in general, but beautiful. January brings clarity about your way forward, okay? How you're gonna make yourself happy, what will make you happy and satisfied, what will bring you success or some results, money, doesn't matter. 10 of Cups is a happy energy, whatever that would make you happy, but you got your way. You know it for sure. That's clarity. Anyway, February is just carry on celebrating further, because you are now leaving behind. If it's relocation, you are planning to relocate. This is a celebration of decision, okay? You will be very happy that you made your decision. But now in February, perhaps you are saying it. You are even celebrating with your friends, people. You are even talking about that, what is going to be from now on in your life. You are transitioning yourself. You are traveling. You are relocating. You are changing job. You're changing something which is important, okay? You've got clarity in January, and you are doing it consciously. You are transforming, you are transitioning your business, your job, yourself, your relationship, changing your habits maybe in that place where you were right now, okay? Just changing your habits, changing the way you do your business, your relationship or something, or you are changing place. Could also be changing place. But anyhow, this change, this transition, transformation is a right way for you. You're doing it consciously, and you are very happy about that, okay? You know it even from January, in February, just a confirmation. Perhaps you will talk about that as something which is certain, which you will be doing from now on. March, with the Hanged Man and 10 of Wands. Now, perhaps, yes, your way forward is certain, but then it's gonna require from you to do something, or you are still busy doing something from earlier on, from last year, okay? You have to complete it. You have to do something. You have to maybe learn something. You have to, I don't know, this is a lot which you have to do, okay, in order to achieve some goals, in order to get some rewards, get some money. There is purpose for this. Maybe the whole purpose for these troubles, for this burden, is to move away, to transition yourself, to change your work, to change your residence, okay? Could very well be something like that. You cannot go after this beautiful transition, these happier times, okay, unless you complete that what you are already doing. Might indicate something like that. But could also be requirements which you have to do, fulfill, maybe include some license, visas, I don't know, some documentation, some applications, you know, could be many things that you have to do. Maybe you have to learn something. You see what I'm saying? Lots of things to do before. And really things it is before you transition yourself, you move to another place, you move with your career, you move with your, I don't know, business or relationship or something. You have to do this, and then you can perhaps move on, you can transition or so. The Hanged Man says you have to stop, you have to learn. That's why I'm thinking perhaps it's a lot about learning, a lot about circumstances around. Something is developing, something is still busy, and you have to. You are burdened here, but you know you cannot go for this exceptional, whatever it is, unless you've done that and you are very much aware of it, okay? You're doing it again, very consciously. You know these are requirements, you cannot go without, okay? So you have to stop. I don't know, it's not comfortable, the hangman, and never comfortable energy, but it is one with understanding, okay? If you have to sacrifice something, if you have to work hard, if you have to learn or pay for something, you have to. This is, you know, that kind of understanding. It's not comfortable, but you have to. With the hangman, a bit heavy, a bit burdened, feeling a bit out of sorts, but you know that you have to go through it here in March. And it's not pleasant. April is kind of bringing this uncertainty, now even fears. Now you don't know, will you even manage? Too much of obstacles, it's too big burden. Will you manage to learn that? Will you even manage? I mean, that's what you are waiting for. Something stopped you in one place, something stopped this progress, and by April you are already worried. Will it ever move forward? Will it ever continue? Am I right or wrong? Fearing. Expecting clarity, expecting visa, expecting some results, expecting something, and it's not coming, and it's not coming. And you know, you are already desperate. Will it ever, or should I give up? What do I do now? Okay, you invested yourself, a lot of yourself, you invested emotionally, physically as well. You invested into something new, into this transition, and now you were into this slow process. It's not just that it's slow process. In April, it will seem that everything stopped in one place, and you don't have clarity, and you don't know what is going to happen next, and you are fearing, and perhaps you will be very pessimistic and doubtful. Nah, this is not going to happen. Definitely, I'm never going to get it, never going to get this visa, never going to get this job or something. You will feel a bit down here in April, but you will get good news, okay? In May, there is Page of Cups, brings news. Whatever that you were waiting here, I really believe in March, you are getting it here in May. You will feel now that you are safe, you secured something, that information, that news secured something, but secured something which is very basic. Okay, this is perhaps, yes, you got a job, but then you're supposed to start working maybe from later on. I'll see later if it's about working or something. Maybe a project in the pipeline, it will be later on. You still have to survive on your own devices. You were feeling safe and secure, it's fine, you've got it enough if you don't spend much. Until you get that job, until you get paid for that project, until you move to that another country or that another house, if it's about relocation, you will have enough to get by. But it's not perhaps what you have expected. This is a slow movement, so you have to stay one step at a time. You are securing something, this information secured something basic. So from there, okay, you still to work on it. From May. Now June says that you have to abandon something. I kind of feel travel, even from January, I felt travel, maybe some relocation, changing jobs in that sense, because there is something which you do have, this Queen of Cups holding this trophy. You were satisfied with that job, with that place, but now you are going for something better because you couldn't find that perfection, that happiness you couldn't find in that previous place, at that previous job or so. Now you know, in January you knew exactly what you want to go for, but somehow process is too slow. Process is, I don't know, stalling, or it's too much of a requirements or so. Moves forward, okay, from May definitely, and in June you were moving away. Okay, there is Seven of Swords, there is Eight of Cups. In June perhaps you might resign from that previous job. You might relocate over these summer months If it's about relocation, you will relocate. June, perhaps July as well. You will move away from the place you were till now. This is movement, and both of them are telling you you are moving away, you by yourself. You will just leave behind whatever that was good or bad, or doesn't matter what was. You will just leave it behind. No arguments, nothing, just quietly leave it behind. You don't need people with you, you don't need help for this. You are going by yourself. You are moving away from that previous place, you are relocating, you are changing job, and this is the month when you going to switch from one into another. Now, I love this star energy here in July, though it is again with Four of Pentacles, but this is hope that this basic which you achieved here, okay, which you got, okay, this isn't achievement, this is something which you got, okay, some permit, some I don't know, job offer or something, that very same thing does have opportunity now to grow, okay, here in July. That is very important. You are still only on that basic, covering your basic, covering your expenses, you are getting by, but it's a big promise here that the very same thing will bring much more, will bring bigger results, will bring results which you really want. That's the way, even though at this point it's still basic, does have opportunity to make more, to bring more money, whatever that you are after. But the star energy is promising, there is hopes, there is opportunity to get more doing the very same thing, okay? Now, August and then I believe September as well, similar energy, again waiting. August and September. Okay, there is some sort of investment, there is something you have done. All the time I feel that you are doing this transition, place or job, or you are transitioning yourself, changing yourself, it doesn't matter, but this is serious transitioning which you were making, and you are going for something which you really like, which would make you happy, and you know it, and you're going for it, and there is no doubts anymore, you are going for it. But again, you've got this, pull back, like you move forward, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and then again move forward, and then again stop in one place and wait. This is again wait. 7 of Pentacles says you've done everything what was up to you, whatever that you needed to do, it's all done. You're just waiting for this new situation to begin to develop. That's why we have these 2 of Pentacles. These 2 situations are present right now in your life. You are still paying rent, or you are still doing job for that previous company, but you know that you will, from next month or from October, you will begin at another place, or next year. You see what I'm saying? This is 2 things, 2 jobs, 2 situations present the very same time, and you were waiting. You don't have nothing else but to wait. Maybe it's just to wait for this period to lapse until you get your first salary, until you get first return to this investment of yours. Could also mean something like that. Could be that you're juggling money, you are struggling now to pay your bills because it's now quite a few months that you are not having income, or you are just on your basics. You know that you will receive something, you worked, you invested, you will get some profit perhaps later on, but it's not here in August, so you will have to be very careful about your spending or so. Or as I said, could be just the 2 situations that you are waiting, to switch. Old and new one, something you are working for, supposed to now replace that, what you don't want in your life anymore. You see what I'm saying? Just at the bridging moment for you, perhaps here in August and perhaps in September as well. But there is offer here with 4 of Cups, which I don't know, you're not jumping with excitement about, but still it is offer, maybe just something to cheer you up, being that you are still waiting. But look, being that you have judgment within yourself, it seems to me that you are weighing your option, which you are having here in September, okay? So this perhaps, as I said, could be cheering up, okay, because you are waiting for something to happen and still waiting, but could be offer that you were actually receiving, concrete offer, and judgment within you is actually you judging that offer. Will you take it? Will you not? What you gonna do? So perhaps now here in September, you will be busy judging offer which you are having currently. Job offer or something, you are judging it. Should you go for it? Should you wait for something better? Or should you just take it? Or so that's your September. Now October. Again, we have something on offer. I really believe that you were still contemplating this offer from September. You are just very busy about it. And perhaps you were planning to take it. Now here in October, yeah, you will take that offer, but then you are conflicting, you were conflicted yourself, you were a bit chaotic yourself, you're not sure. I mean, I kind of feel you waited for something better. Now there is offer and you will take it. You are, as I said, conflicted, you are not sure. Was it right way? Was it wrong way? You are kind of fighting that fight. Maybe there will be people telling you, no, you're not supposed to take it. Or just take it, it's the best. Maybe you can do something else with that later on. You see what I'm saying? Could be also other people bringing that conflicting energy. Yeah, you are trying to make decision. You've got an offer and then other people are bombarding you with advices and so and so. Might also be something like that. But you've got a little bit of confusion out there. In October, but beautiful November and December, everything will be sorted out, and it seems to me all of it was I don't know, started January, February, and finishing as it and it's finishing here November and December. The whole year is for you 2 steps forward, 1 back, 2 steps forward, 1 back. But anyway, you are still moving forward and you are managing. I really believe there is perfect offer. I mean, there is perfect beginning. There is 2 aces for you, Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is something very prosperous. Perhaps that you will decide to reject this offer from September again, 2 steps back. Okay, there is offer, you waited for offer, you got that offer, but you realize that offer is not good enough, and finally you have something great. November, December, just that what you wanted, something prosperous, something which will really change your career, something you like to do, you're passionate about, you're loving it, something exciting. You see what I'm saying? Finally, these last 2 months, as I said, something which began at the beginning, it's finally concludes successfully for you, just the way you want it, concludes here at the end of the year with this brilliant, beautiful offer. And this is something which is certain. This is something which will finally take away all these worries, all these waitings, all these requirements or something. This will cut it away. Now this is your way. Opens up, trace the path. For you, this Ace of Swords opens up something new. This is new opportunity, new idea, which will definitely detach you from that what was. Finally, you are going forward. You've got your perfect offer. You've got that what you want, just that what you've been working for, what you wanted from January. You will get it here in December. You look, these 2, the Hermit and the 5 of Cups. They are showing a little bit of difficulties. It seems to me that you will have perhaps difficulties. I don't know, you will be sad because you wasted a lot of time. You will be sad because you are leaving behind something which you used to have. Maybe it's a big relocation, maybe it's a big change, maybe it's emigration, maybe it's big step. Okay, big change, big move. I mean, this is a new life, new career, new beginning of some sort, and will detach you from that what you used to have. And I really believe there where your sadness comes from. Yes, you've got something better and you wanted it, but it's huge change, and perhaps you will feel a bit sad. Even we have somewhere 8 of Cups. Yeah, here in June, perhaps you are leaving behind some people, something which was nice, something which was happy. There was happy times for you in that previous place. and perhaps sadness comes from there. Through the year, from March, I mean, you were struggling. This is tough. I don't know. Sorry, Scorpio, I really see this toughness here, which you were, I mean, dealing with all the time. I don't see that you will be struggling health-wise, business-wise, or money-wise. It will be tough, but you're getting by, you're managing. I mean, you are pushing forward one step at a time, but you are still pushing forward, okay? Lots of waiting, do this and wait, and then do another thing and wait. I mean, perhaps that was annoyance, and that is this 3 spilled cups related to something which has been, okay? Perhaps that what has been, that what you've been through, that what makes you sad. But 2 cups are standing straight, happily behind this person. That what you will be doing from now on, that what you are starting, and that's happy, and that's exciting, and that's prosperous. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I love 2 aces, beautiful 2 aces at the end of the year. Your opportunity, right opportunity, one you wanted from the beginning of the year, okay? And you work towards it right through the year, comes at the end of the year, okay? Surely you're gonna enjoy this first couple of months preparing yourself to relocate, to emigrate, to do something better, something different, something more suitable, something 100%, something which will bring that emotional fulfillment, and you were ready to change yourself. And then took a little bit time, okay, to do just that, but you have done it by the end of the year. So I wish you all the best in this 2024. Best regards from me, Tarot by Anne.